Imagine cruising down a city boulevard, the sun setting behind you, and every head turning to catch a glimpse of your ride. That's the power of a Range Rover. It's not just a car, it's a statement, a promise that you're living life on your own terms. But is this luxury SUV worth its weight in price tags and promises? Let's break it down together. Stick around because, at the end of this video, I'll share how this choice connects to an idea that could completely change the way you approach life. First, let's talk design. Range Rover isn't just about looks, it's about presence. Its sleek contours, bold grille, and signature floating roof make it instantly recognizable. But here's the twist: it's not all about showing off. Every curve and detail is engineered for performance and aerodynamics. When you sit behind that wheel, it's not just luxury you're commanding, it's a beast that moves like a ballet dancer. Did you know they tested the Range Rover's exterior to reduce wind resistance for better efficiency? Makes you wonder, doesn't it, how luxury and function coexist so effortlessly? Speaking of which, what's the wildest thing you think you'd do if no one could see you in that tinted cabin? Think on that while we move on. Now, the interior. Step inside, and you're met with an ecosystem designed for royalty. Leather that feels like it belongs in a private jet, ambient lighting customizable to your mood, and noise cancellation so pristine you'll forget the outside world exists. But here's the thing, it's not just about pampering. The way the controls are intuitively placed and how the digital dashboard feels like a cockpit. It's all designed to make you feel in control, even if you're just driving to the grocery store. Ever noticed how some cars demand your attention to every beep and button? Range Rover doesn't beg, it whispers. That's power. And then there's performance. Let's get real for a second. Who buys a Range Rover and keeps it on the pavement? With its off-road capabilities, this vehicle practically challenges you to take it places most SUVs wouldn't dare. The terrain response system adjusts to mud, sand, gravel, or snow with just a twist of a dial. It's not just about where you want to go, it's about knowing nothing will stop you from getting there. Imagine finding yourself at the base of a steep, rocky incline. Would you feel fear or thrill? In a Range Rover, there's only one answer: excitement. But let's pivot to safety. If there's one thing that keeps you awake at night, it's the idea of something going wrong on the road. Range Rover knows that, and they've packed this SUV with features that act like an invisible shield around you and your passengers. Emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, it's all there. These aren't just features, they're lifesavers. But here's a question: do we sometimes get too comfortable relying on tech? Maybe, but when that tech feels like a co-pilot with a mission to keep you alive, you won't complain. Technology isn't just about safety, it's about seamless integration into your life. The Pivi Pro infotainment system is sleek, fast, and intuitive. Sync your phone, navigate with precision, or stream your favorite playlist without a hitch. Have you ever been in a car where the tech feels outdated the second you turn it on? Not here. It's almost as if the Range Rover evolves with you. Imagine this: a quiet evening drive, your favorite podcast playing, the cabin bathed in warm ambient light. Suddenly, traffic clears, and it's just you and the road. That's not just a commute, it's therapy on wheels. Fuel efficiency and power. Now, these words don't often go hand in hand, but the Range Rover is rewriting the narrative. With hybrid options and a range of efficient yet powerful engines, you can have your cake and eat it too. The mild hybrid technology, for instance, recovers energy during braking to boost performance. It's like the car is constantly preparing for your next move. But here's the cliffhanger: how does this efficiency play out in the real world? Stick around, and I'll tie it back to something bigger than just driving. Before we get there, let's talk exclusivity. Owning a Range Rover isn't just about possession, it's about belonging to a club where only a select few get access. It's aspirational, yet attainable, for those who dare to dream big and act bigger. Remember that moment when you finally achieved something you'd worked so hard for. Owning this vehicle feels like that, every day. And finally, longevity. A Range Rover isn't just built for today, it's built to endure. Regular maintenance and care can keep this SUV running smoothly for decades. It's an investment in more ways than one. But here's the thing: investments, whether in cars or life, need nurturing to grow. This brings me to a crucial point. If you've ever wondered how small, consistent actions can lead to massive rewards, you'll want to watch my video on the power of compounding. Trust me, The principles of compounding apply not just to finances but to every part of life, including your decisions about luxury, ambition, and lifestyle. The link is right there on the screen. Before you go, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on more content like this. Together, we'll explore the finest in life and the mindset that gets you there. Until next time, remember, your dreams are closer than they appear.